I am here, I'm an Ewe, but I'm in Accra here. So which language do you think I communicate in? English, so that everybody can understand me. That is why education is very, very important. Hmm? And when you go to all these security services, we use laptops, we write every day. So if you don't know how to read and write, how will you work? If you don't know how to use these things, how will you control? Key in people's name. When people come to the border, you ask them, what is your name? The person will call, I'm Sis. You type it into the system to see if the person is actually supposed to be in the country. That is why education is very, very important. The only way you can achieve all these your dreams is if you are educated. If you are not educated, you can't achieve any of these dreams. Don't let anyone deceive you that connection. Yes, even if you get connection, you have to have the certificate. If you do not have the certificate, nobody can send you there. Even if they send you there, they'll come and sack you. So you have to have your certificates. That is why you need to go to SS, pass your exams. If you have the chance, you can still go to the university, and when they are done, you can still join the security services. Okay? Okay. So I'll teach you some of the things that I am wearing. You see, I am wearing a uniform. This is what the police service we wear these days. And we wear this on Thursdays. We wear this on Thursdays. We call this a beret. All this you put on. People say they are caps, but in the security service, we call it what? Beret. We call it what? We call it what? Thank you. Then we call this lion, okay? We call this lion. It's called what? Lion. We call it what? Lion. Then when you join the security services, we call something rank, okay? This is a rank. This shows that I am a corporal. Anyone, yes, anyone. This shows that he is a sergeant, so he's even ahead of me, okay? So this is a rank. It shows the status you are in the Ghana Police Service. You know, the Ghana Police Service, not only the Ghana, all the security services, we deal with the ranks. What you call in this school seniors, seniority. So when you are in class 1, you are higher than someone in nursery. When you are in class 2, you are higher than someone in class 1. We call it seniority, okay? The same thing applies to the security services. We have the constables, lance corporal, sergeants, inspector, chief inspectors. We have the ASPs, DSP, up to IGP. Our current IGP is called IGP Yogonu, okay? The IGP means what? Inspector General of Police. That means he's the boss of the Ghana Police Service. We have the same for migration. We have the same for fire service, okay? You understand? So when you join, sometimes, depending on the education level, your educational background you use to join the service will determine your rank, okay? So if you are brilliant, you take your education seriously, and you are able to complete your university before you come and join the police service, you will join with somewhere sergeant. You will not come to mine. You will jump straight to sergeant. So I can even be in the service before you come, but before I know it, you are my senior. Do you understand? So all these things is to emphasize the point that education is very, very important. You have to take your books seriously. If you do not take your books seriously, all these dreams will not come true, okay? Then we have our boots. This, okay? We have the boots. When we wear this, it makes us smart. You are able to walk faster. These boots, you see, when I tie it like this, it doesn't matter how long I walk, how fast I run, the type of tedious work I do, it will not come off. See, it will not come off. Because what? I need to be smart. If I need to run after someone, I have to be able. But when I'm wearing chalewote, You see that the moment I go there, no, I do like this, then it goes off. So as security personnel, we always dress what? Smart. We have something we call smart in uniform. Do you understand? So you always have to be smart in uniform. And then we have our name tags. When you look here, I have my number and then I have my name under it. So when you come to my office, you call my name or you call my number, and then everybody knows that this is the person you are referring to. Do you understand? Okay. And then we use some things in the security services, what you call gun. Okay? What you call gun. We call it arms. When you join the security services, we normally refer to those things you call gun as arms because we have different types of them. We have the rifle, we have the pistol, and we have grenade and other things that you will be taught how to handle them. Okay, that is when you join the services, and you will be taught how to defend yourself. Do you know how nice it is when you are able to defend yourself? When nobody is able to bully you. When you become police officers, people cannot bully you anyhow because what? You have power. You have authority. No one can bully you. Because you will now even what? Fight for people that are being what? Bullied. Like I said, we fight for kids as well. So when you become police, or you are in any of the security services, you will be able to defend kids. Don't you want to grow up and defend kids? You will like that, right? So those are some of the things that we do. Those are some of the things that are generally about the security services. So if you have any questions, you ask me. Do you have any questions? You don't have any questions? Do you have any?
Okay, so in Ghana, security personnel security services.
Okay. So we have, I can't generalize all, but we have a part that falls under Ministry of Interior. That is the police, and those are the ones that we call the services. Then we have the force, that is the Ghana Armed Forces. And even the Ghana Armed Forces, they have 3 branches under them. That is the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. Okay, so then when you come to the services, which is under the Ministry of Interior, we have the police service, we have the immigration service, the fire service, the firemen. Then now we even have customs. They are also grouped under these services. Even though they may not go around, even them, or they also have arms and things that they help in implementing their duties. The customs, they normally fall under the revenue side of the country. And they also use force. So they are also services. Then we have what we call we have the private services, then we have the national security. The national security. This national security, sometimes they are also trained, okay? But we have people being pulled from the armed forces. We have people being pulled from the police service, the immigration, to come together to form that national, security. Because when it comes to national security, they deal with different things, so they need different expertise. So I can count that we have 1, 2, but these are the ones that I particularly I am aware of. Now even the ambulance service is also a service. Yes, they are also a service. So that is it.
Under the police service,
Yes.
you have department, or you have other services in the police service.
Yes, we have a lot of departments that even sometimes we, the police officers, we are amazed when we meet them. A lot. We have the CIDs,